All right, we are back live. Thank you very much for your patience. And, once again, nice to be producing, but, if you like us that much, you'll stay with us anyway. It's not me, it's them.
Hey.
No, I mean, you're the reason people watch.
So are you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
You're like all the other characters.
This is your story. This is your world. What are you?
You're the one making
living
these
it.
story beats.
It's my world, but it's your story.
We're just living in it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And thinking about being on statues.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
That's the story that we
But I won't.
crafted.
Okay.
Man.
So you have just finished defeating your own shadows.
A story of our lives.
And acquired one crystal orb. And beat up a statue. Where to next?
Hana wants to go south.
For the winter? I'm sorry, that was bad.
I guess we can just continue. Sorry, I wasn't quite thinking when I picked that up. Sorry about that.
We've run into 2 traps now, so I think we just all need to be a little more cautious. Please.
Anna's gonna make sure Astrid's doing okay, and Shadow just support her.
Yeah, she's still just kneeling there, hand on her chest where she'd done the lay on hands, and just head kind of like supporting herself on her shield on the ground, like just tired.
Oh, a gentle, somewhat awkward back pat. Like, come on, we need to.
I'm gonna nuzzle her in the face, and then with my giant cat tongue just.
Oh, that hurts too.
She just. I don't even think that her brain goes like, ow. I think she's just like, oh, kitty, and just pets you for a second. And then, like, she doesn't say that, but she just goes and pets you, and then attempts to stand up.
Emmerich will try to help you up.
And then once she's up, she like very visibly is like, all right, and then starts walking wherever.
He's gonna put a hand on her shoulder to keep her from just walking. It's like, hey, why don't you we'll lean on each other, because he's also not feeling great. But that way they're both supporting each other and they can just keep going.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, Val kind of tries to stifle a yawn, and then we'll go around the corner.
I am following her.
Remember, she didn't take full
Yeah, we know.
at all.
I know. We have not forgotten.
So there's a door.
There is a door there.
Astrid will still try to like set herself up near Emmerich and Hana, and just like.
I'm just gonna draw away a little bit if Emmerich's there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Sorry.
normally Val would just.
Too.
Yeah, Emmerich notices.
I think Val will actually like listen at the door half-heartedly.
Okay.
I'm gonna sniff full-heartedly.
Okay.
Start trying to like maybe take this seriously, and maybe we should be cautious. Okay.
All right. We will forgive me for a second because
Only for a second.
Okay.
Then it's
thanks.
gone. That's what you wanted. You asked for this.
I love you, Keely. I unfortunately I have to blame me 2 weeks ago who didn't get something prepped that he should have.
Aw, silly past Derek.
Mm-hmm.
I also think if Hannah physically, or if Hannah physically pulls away, and not just doesn't come closer, Astrid's also gonna look a little hurt. Like what?
No, it's gonna be more like he's got it covered. He's gonna step this way. Yeah. She's not trying to make it obvious, I mean, she hugged him earlier. Like, she's not
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah. So, she's making the efforts, but she's understandably a little nervous.
Not that I want to interrupt what you're doing, but I should also. Oh, never mind. We'll do. So, excuse me. Load for me, please. All right. So, when Val leans forward to listen at the door, Val, your face sticks to the door.
Oh no! It's a mimic door!
And let's roll initiative.
No!
Shit.
Mimic door.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a mimic door!
I don't think I've ever encountered a mimic
oops.
in my entire gaming career.
So,
Really? Oh, it's like a classic.
I know.
It might not be a mimic though, to be fair. It could just be oozy
It
or
could just
something.
be a gross ooze thing that I just put my face on. It's cool.
That looks like a door.
21.
it's a
Use my
mimic.
sheet. Yeah.
Right.
Catlina gets pretty good initiative.
There is your beast, your monster,
Jesus.
as it switches and starts to want.
Oh my god! That's your face is on that.
Mhm.
That's pretty solid. Also, fuck.
This is what you get for being cautious.
Well, I think the same thing would have happened if I just opened the door, right? Like,
Yeah.
well, except my face wouldn't be on it. It would be my hand. I don't know which is worse.
Mhm.
Probably your
Probably the
face
face.
is worse, because if it's biting your face, it could just take your head.
That's a problem.
Little bit.
It's a little bit bad.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
agree. I'm
Astra got a 21.
okay.
Finally good initiative.
Same.
You guys just see Catlina go like out of nowhere.
I think actually Val, for the first time, lets out a little like, ah!
Oh, interesting.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everybody's here on the list. And Astrid, you can go first.
Hang on, it didn't take my score.
Okay.
19.
All right.
it matters.
So they're up at the door.
Mhm.
She's going to oh gosh. If anything else attacks us that's not the door, I'm gonna be really upset when I do this. So she's going to put away her shield and pull out her hand crossbow and shoot the fucking thing.
Okay.
Don't know. Can you
19.
see? Might have to move to see it.
Yeah, I think you have to move down one to see it.
I can do that. Like down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna do that. She rolled a 19 to hit.
You hit it.
Blessed. It's not gonna be a lot, but 8 points of damage.
All right. It is hit for 8 points of damage. And that doesn't really work. I'm trying to put a picture put Regis where people can see what's going on, so don't mind me for a second. There's not really a place where I can put her. So there you go. Anyway, cool. It took damage. Now there is a door trying to eat Val with a bolt stuck in it.
And she's just cussing in Elvish,
Mhm.
just grumbling under her breath, not having a good time today.
All right. And Elena, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bite it.
Okay, well, you can't really reach it from here.
Can I claw it?
You would have to go around the other side because really only one who's in melee with it right now is Val.
Can I make that? Better question. I can't see like where to move myself.
There's not really a place to move yourself. Val's in the way.
Sorry. The only option you have really is to like move it in my space, attack it, and move back, but then it would get an attack on you. So.
Can I pull her off of the door
You can try.
with my amazing cat grip?
You can
Like-
certainly try.
Okay.
I
His teeth gotta be good for something.
Right. I need you to make a strength check.
I hope it's against my strength.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. When I find that I can't move her, I will move back.
Okay. So you like
And
grab
just
her, grab her, and Val's like and it doesn't get moved at all.
And then I like the little cat whimper and back up.
Okay. Emmerich.
Pout and cat.
Oh, Emmerich, you're next.
I'm gonna run forward, be like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't see what's happening. But the cat just ran out.
Mm-hmm.
Big cat.
Oh. So that's 5, 10. So that technically is 20.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm behind Val. I'm like, oh, great. Let me just. Ray of Enfeeblement. This guy.
Okay.
Snazzy.
So I believe that's like an attack spell.
Yes. I believe. Let's see.
Oh no, it's a DC.
Ah, cool. Now I have to move you back here. Okay. Give me 1 second. I hid the character sheet from myself because that's what I do.
My
Okay.
hand has been trapped by my cat.
Of course, I click on it and it immediately tries to.
Swallow Val.
Yeah, it immediately, because of the way Roll20 works, it immediately tries to place it in a space because it didn't really start out in a space. It was like in between, so which is usually a helpful thing, but just in this case, not as much. All right, mimic. What are we doing? We're doing no. It says make a ranged spell attack against the target. Don't you have that on the front of your sheet, Emmerich?
Let me see. What do you mean front of my sheet?
Like it would be with the weapons, like it would be listed there, but it's
No.
not.
It's probably showing a spell card instead of an attack in the.
Yeah, give me a second and I'll fix it.
It should
But-
be your proficiency bonus in your spell.
Right, it is.
Casting
But
modifier.
go ahead and roll a die for me, a d20.
Okay, for an attack. Okay, that's a 16
Okay.
plus what's my rolled attack spell? That's a 5, so yeah, 21.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust your sheet and you're moving me.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That hits. That hits. So.
Great,
Yay!
great.
mhm.
So on a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. At
Got
the
it.
end of each of the target's turns, it can make a Constitution saving throw against the spell. So I was trying to see if that would like maybe it's only strength attacks, huh?
Mm-hmm. But
Damn.
there are worse things.
It won't bite Val's face as hard.
This is true.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe we could pull Val away from it easier.
Not my beautiful face.
Not the moneymaker. Not my Barovian moneymaker.
Yeah, I don't think I have like any bonus action things, so
All right.
let me see. And I can't move because I only have 10 movement left. So I'm stuck here.
All right. Well, that was fun, and that probably will actually help. So don't worry. So the mimic now tries to bite Val, which is rather easy because she's like stuck to it.
Oh. Womp womp.
All right. But somehow it still misses. So there you go.
Armor.
Val's just dexterous. She's like, it's trying to bite her head, and she's like moving around. Miss.
She slides her head somewhere else on the door.
You've got aberration goo all over you. Okay, next is Hannah.
Anna is thoroughly wigged out. She just learned that her shadow can attack her, and now doors can. So she is just gonna freeze in her spot and do nothing.
All right.
Yep.
Val, it is your
Right.
turn.
Can I see in this room or no?
You can see flashes in that room, yeah. Like you
Alright.
get like the door is kind of moving, so you can't really get into that room, but you can see that it's just another room, and there's nothing else in it, as far as you can tell.
So I could technically Misty step into that room.
Yeah, technically you could do that.
Yes.
That's what I will do.
Ah. There's a smart little warlock.
And then, she will Eldritch Blast it.
Okay, it looks very disappointed.
So that's a 22 to hit.
Okay,
The door's like this spell again.
that hits.
So 9 plus, so 13 force damage.
All right. It takes a solid damage, and it is unhappy, but it's still going. So, Astrid, your turn. You're muted, by the way, Astrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
The door's
I have to move my thing to unmute it because my cat covers parts of his screen. I think fuck. Let's see if I can I move through Emmerich? Is there space for me to get there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move there and then switch back with my shield and rapier and
Okay.
stab the goddamn thing. Attempt
Mhm.
to pierce the thing. Ooh, 22.
That does hit.
Blessed.
bless this mess.
I'm assuming I don't get the G8 for undead if I were to try
No,
it.
it's not
I'm
undead. Yeah.
I'm not going to try and do the... I'm not going to waste my last slot yet. I'm just going to... That is 10.
All right. It takes
Damage.
10 more damage. Okay. Elena, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go over by Hana
Okay.
and sit down.
Okay. That is great.
Because there's not much for me to do
Yeah.
right now.
Emmerich, it is your turn.
Yay! Okay, let's see what I can do. It's already taken damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, as a bonus action, I am going to Toll the Dead.
You have that as a bonus action?
Or no, sorry, action.
Okay.
Toll the Dead. My bad.
All right. Oops, wrong thing. So it does save though. So.
Damn. Okay, and then I always forget, and I'm sorry. I know Shield of Faith is a bonus action, but
Mhm.
am I allowed to do 2 spells on a turn?
You can do 2 spells. You can use a bonus action spell and a cantrip as your action, which you just did.
Okay, so I'll use Shield of Faith on uh Astrid because she's right there.
Okay.
And she's already not having a great time. So a
Thank
+2 to AC for a minute,
Okay.
and then that's uh
Any movement?
I kind of want to move so I can give someone else like the ability to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there enough room to like move past
No.
the mimic?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not going to let you pass. No.
Damn. Well, I'll just go ahead and move over here to like let the cat through, maybe, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right. It's its turn now. Speaking of bad days, a big, ugly tongue like pseudopod comes and goes after Astrid,
Gotta beat a 20.
which it does not. So,
Yes! Blessed.
Here.
She just almost casually puts the shield in front.
yeah. So now it's Hannah's turn.
All right. She's gonna step over, even though she's not happy about this.
Mhm. It's okay.
And she's gonna like kind of push Astrid a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just do a fireball through the door.
Firebolt at the door. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said fireball. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
Unfortunately, it misses.
No. Wait, can I re-roll that with my empowered spell sorcery nonsense? You can spend 1 sorcery point, re-roll a number. Oh, damage dice. Nope, never mind.
All right. Nice try,
I'm
though.
gonna
Go ahead.
step back though.
Okay.
Yep.
Val.
It hasn't been an hour since our fight with the ghouls, has it?
No.
Okay,
I
so
think it's been an hour since we woke up.
I will. I'm gonna put my hex on this guy then,
Okay.
and I will Eldritch Blast it. So 17 to hit.
That hits.
So 11 force damage, and I think that's a 1. So 1 necrotic.
Okay.
That inspiration. I might still have that inspiration from earlier.
Okay. Excuse me. That does damage to it. It still looks now like it wants to eat Astrid, but so it's still going. And speaking of Astrid, it's your turn.
I would like to make stabby stab
Okay.
off the table. Hold up. 19.
That hits.
Okay. 4.
Okay. It takes that damage.
Okay. It's me.
You hear a cat in the background go, "Row!"
Any movement or anything, Astrid?
Nah, she's staying right there.
All right. So next is the meowing cat.
All right, I tried to warn her.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get behind Astrid, and I'm gonna try to push this door in. I'm gonna.
Okay.
but with Astrid in the middle of it because she didn't listen to my meow.
Because I totally knew what your meow was. Mhm.
I don't know if you speak cat.
Nope.
Okay. So you're trying
I'm
to.
able.
Are you trying to push Astrid into the door, or are you trying to get through Astrid to push the door?
I don't know if I can get past Astrid, but I want the door moved since it's not actually a door. I'm thinking we could like move it in so more of us can do things.
Okay. give me an athletics check or strength check.
Cat should have athletic skill anyway. So that's gonna be either one. It doesn't matter. They're the same score, and it hasn't been 10 minutes yet, has it? By chance, since I got my inspiration with the ghouls? No. Okay.
No.
All right. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay. And that's, are you adding your d6 there to that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's stronger, and it doesn't move, but you managed, because of the way spaces work, to push Astrid back behind you, because now your paws are stuck to the door. Oh, kitty, it says. It doesn't.
It talks?
No, it doesn't talk. No, not really.
I just look back at Astrid and go,
She just looks at you like, what are you doing?
Emmerich, it's your turn.
She sets her hands on her paws. Can't hear you. You did.
I can't get in there anymore.
Do you still have your
Let's
spiritual weapon?
Would I still have it? Would it still be up? Because it lasts how long?
Lasts a minute, so no.
1 minute, so probably not. And I believe I only have 1 second level spell left, so I'm gonna save that for a little bit. Cool. We love that. Can I take out my spear and try to chuck it at it?
Sure. It's got a little bit of covered there, but yeah.
Or can I even? Nope. I literally cannot get any closer. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a try with disadvantage, or
No, it just has a higher arm class because it's got cover.
Gotcha. Okay. So spear. One-handed is to throw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, that hits.
Hell
And
yeah.
it does damage. Now it has a spear poking out of it.
And then I'm gonna toll the dead as my bonus action.
Okay.
No. Can I?
No.
Never mind.
It has to be a spell that actually has a bonus action.
I know that, and I
Yeah.
keep doing that.
It's okay.
But that's gonna be it. I don't have much else.
I know, Emmerich, you want to do more. You want to be helpful. So.
I mean, if this was 4th edition, that would have been,
Wait, so would I get... I already hit. It doesn't matter. I was going to see if I... Because there's people there, I have advantage on the attack.
But that's only melee attacks.
Is it? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, so never mind. That's it.
All right. So, it is now Mimic's turn, and it wants
That's
to.
my cat.
Yeah, it wants to bite you.
He does always bite me.
You should have let the paladin with the AC of 20 currently stay.
I wanted I'm the
know.
strongest thing, and I'm a cat. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine because unlike the other things, I'm rolling crappy and it misses.
Yeah.
It was a good plan. She was trying to push over the door
Mhm.
so people could get in. I got it.
I'm just gonna pull a Val on my next turn because I have Misty Step too. I'm just waiting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you cast it as a cat?
That's the sad part.
Ah.
Hannah, it is your turn.
Okay. There is people in the way.
Mhm. That is part of the thing about dungeons. There's not a lot of space.
And
And
dragons.
she did not
And
see
dragons.
Val
They have
do
a
the
lot of
Misty
space.
Step inside because
Do you
she
think
can
it ate
also
Val?
do that.
Mhm.
But I don't think she'd think of it.
Mhm.
Also, there's a lot of things in the way. So, for all she know, Val could have gotten eaten. But
Yeah.
people don't seem very panicked at this moment. So, she's gonna. Oh my god, I have spells left. So I imagine magic missile being a pretty direct thing, not a very like in my head. So she's gonna try and hit the hinges. This doesn't mean anything, but she's gonna try
Yeah.
and hit the hinges.
Yeah.
With missile.
Okay.
Then yeah.
Okay.
Well, first three.
Yeah. So, it put them exactly where you want them on the pseudo door, and it melts away into a pile of goo.
The pseudo door does?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to waste his wild shape. Yay.
So I did it.
You did it. You killed it.
Yay!
You won.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's gonna step back then beyond Astrid and just be like, "Oh my god." Okay.
It's basically an amorphous pile of sticky.
Do we just see Val on the other side just
Mm.
standing there?
Yes.
Yeah, she starts to cast prestidigitation on her face because she feels gross.
I'm like making biscuits, but it's to get the goop off my hand.
Mhm.
Oh.
Get it off.
Okay.
Rose agrees that it was very gross.
And Gertie.
Val, you good?
Yeah, does anyone know what that was?
A gross door.
Meow, meow,
Well,
meow.
yes.
I'm sorry.
I was looking for a more solid answer than that, but
Meow, 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 meow.
she'll just kind of like half-heartedly kind of like look at the goop to see if it's like ectoplasm or is it a living thing?
And, no, it looks like it's some sort of living monster.
Okay.
Astrid's gonna.
Anna's gonna light it on fire.
Okay.
Astrid's gonna move
Just
and
double tap.
Let me.
Nature is healing.
take stock of the room a little bit.
Yes. This chamber is barren, but for a rusting chandelier suspended over a table flanked by two high-backed chairs. An empty clay jug and two clay flagons lie abandoned here. Iron candlesticks stand in two corners of the rooms, though the candles themselves have long since melted away. Two doors lead to nearby halls. Does it say two doors, really? Because there's only one. Okay. Or two doorways, or two
Two
archways.
total.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What could have just gone around?
We don't know that for sure.
No, our characters.
Right now we do.
Yeah.
I'm just
Are
gonna
the
fill up that part of the map.
are the candlesticks made out of a particular
They're iron.
iron? Okay. Useless. All right.
Functional, but not decorative.
Okay.
Astrid's gonna look through this doorway.
Okay.
Rapier first.
hmm
Just holding it extended as you go.
Just like,
Uh, give me one step more, then I'll read you the description. I promise nothing will attack you with one step more.
Famous last words.
Okay. A
Then you
spacious.
die.
No. A spacious but dingy bedroom is laid out before you. The mildewed feathered mattress rots atop its large wooden bed frame. A wardrobe leans against the earthen wall, and a footlocker waits at the foot of the bed. Two portraits hang on the walls, Mr. and Mrs. Durst, both dressed in black robes.
cautiously take a step in. And then if that's literally all she sees,
Mm-hmm.
gotta step back out. It's their bedroom.
There's no like chest or anything in there.
Oh, there was a footlocker.
If you ask her, she'll tell you that there was.
Mm.
She's not investigating it.
She'll go poke inside.
Yeah, I'll go with Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check the
Trip
locker.
can't be for nothing.
Don't stand on each other. All right. There's
nothing.
also a wardrobe too. So
It's to give us the dungeon crawl feel. Don't worry.
I will check out the wardrobe while Hannah checks out
I don't
the
want
locker.
I want the goods.
all right.
If it's another mimic, Val's just done.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna prod it with her rapier. See
Okay.
if it does anything.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Love how fast mimics just make the adventuring party literally be like, I don't trust any normal household object now.
Imagine having a cat with that name. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Yeah, mimic. Naughty kitty.
So in the wardrobe is a pair of iron candlesticks and an open crate containing 30 torches and a leather sack with 15 candles in it.
I'll take him.
That's the one that's in Val. The Val's looking at the wardrobe,
Oh.
and you're going to open up the.
Yeah.
So, in. Are you going to go through the footlocker, or are you just looking at what's in the footlocker?
I'm gonna shift through it.
Okay, so you start to shift through it, and we have to roll initiative.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry. I even prodded at it.
No, you won't be sorry afterwards.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, and I got low.
So Astrid walks out going, it's just a bedroom. You guys walk in. She hears some sort of like scream or something and just goes, fuck.
Yeah.
She's just going to go right back.
Right. So,
So loud and very unladylike fuck coming from her.
Yes.
Hannah's
Get it, Hannah. I'm so proud of you.
This house is breaking all of the pretend like how to mask in front of humanity.
Astrid, what was yours, Astrid?
The 22 total.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
Nice. Wrong button, Derek.
I'll make you not last. Yay.
My initiative's been slowly getting better as we've been rolling today.
Okay. Astrid, you are first, but before you go, this will happen, but then you get your turn. From behind you, Hannah, you hear a scraping noise, and a ghastly female figure bursts through the portrait of Mrs. Durst. She wears a tattered, once beautiful red dress with golden earrings in her ears and a necklace around her throat. Her lips and gums have gone black with decay, and her smile shines bright with madness. Well, there's only a vague resemblance to her portrait. There can be no doubt this is Mrs. Durst. In a gurgling voice, she says, I do not think those belong to you. And she leaps to attack, her dress tearing as she does. I have a handout.
I have a handout.
I do.
So, is this the locker then right here? Where is it exactly? Because I think Hana would be in front of wherever that is.
I miswrote that.
Or is it here? Is it like
You're
this?
right. We're in the right spot. It's right at the bottom of the bed, so it's right
Okay.
there. Yeah.
So she'll definitely against the wall.
Hey.
She's beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Astrid.
Love it.
Hmm.
Give me a kiss.
So 5, 15, 20, 30. Can't get to her. Her action is going to be last goddamn spell slot. Gonna do this one. On Hana.
Okay.
So, a willing creature I touch is protected for up to 10 minutes concentration against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. You have so any creatures of those types that attack have disadvantage on attack rolls against Hana.
Okay.
And you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay.
And then if you're already, then you get advantage to try and get rid of it.
Gotcha.
So that's her turn, and then she's gonna shield up, rapier up, ready to protect her friend.
All right. So she comes right at Hannah, and with its claws, tries to strike you.
So she has disadvantage on the attack rolls.
She does, but she still hits. Hannah, you take 5 slashing damage, and you need big con save. And you are paralyzed.
I have something advantage on. Wait, that's probably against only certain kinds of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Cool.
All right. Next is Emmerich. Emmerich, this thing terrifies Thorn. I mean, like normal, he's normal terrified, but this is extra terrified because this is obviously his mother and he knows it.
Okay.
That's for roleplay purposes. You can still do what you want.
Yeah. He's like,
Kid, we're gonna kill your mom. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. He's like, that's not your mother anymore. That's a monster, and we're gonna defeat it, okay? Yeah, that's what I figured. He's gonna run forward to where he can, and yeah, I can't do one thing because that's definitely gonna hurt a lot of people. Let me see. Okay, sorry. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Turn Undead.
Okay.
So let's just do that one. Yay.
Alright. 1 second here. Why is there? Sorry, I'm just looking something up here.
You're fine.
Very frustrating. know I am. Okay. Anyway, so yes, let's see. And your DC is 13, correct?
I believe so, yes.
All right. It appears to be turned.
All right. And Emerson going to go back up, back up, back up.
Mm-hmm.
And so he moved like 5 feet, and he's going to actually back up.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone else can. And go into the corner over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, with it being turned,
It's
Sorry.
going to try and go as far away as it can from Emmerich.
So he's probably going to stay actually here so people can move past him out of the hallway. But that way he can still see her and she can still see him.
does he tell us anything, or does he just?
Yeah, no, he was going back up, back up, back up. Like to you.
Okay,
He's
okay,
like, get out
okay.
of the small room.
Yep. Okay.
We just had this issue.
Okay. Good job. Elena, your turn.
Back up.
Okay.
Bye.
Instead of back up. I can
Alright.
understand you.
That's fair. Okay.
Val.
All right. I think my hex is still good, so I will hex her.
Okay.
But she's running away from us right now, right?
She's going to try and get away, yes.
Right. So that's all I'll do.
Okay.
Because I don't want to damage her. Because then.
Are you gonna stay there?
Am I in anyone's way here? I guess I could move here. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Question from Heather: are we trying to retreat? Are we trying to just rearrange ourselves more effectively? What are we trying to do?
Everyone was thinking, like, get some distance instead of being stuck in a small, confined place like we were before, where we were, like, tripping over each other.
Okay.
Because, like, we just did this.
Okay. Awesome. So that clarified the question.
Yeah, she might not have anywhere to run, so.
He's mostly trying to keep her occupied for enough time for us to, like, actually prepare to have another fight.
Right.
So, but obviously do whatever you're gonna do.
Well, you know what? I could take stuff out of the wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah?
Look right at the ghoul while I'm doing it.
Mine. Mine.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Hannah? First
Okay.
of all, I need you to make a con save.
Yep.
But for a different reason than the other thing.
Oh.
Okay, so when you're up next to her, it smells really, really bad. She is like the stench of the grave. And so you've managed to keep yourself from throwing up if you could, but you're paralyzed, so you can't. So now make another con save to try to unparalyze yourself. You are unparalyzed, and
The smell was like, I need to get out of here.
It's like smelling salts.
yeah. So that's the end of your turn. Next is Estrid.
Okay. He said back up. You're unparalyzed now.
She is, yes.
She's still very scared. And yeah.
Can and you didn't have a turn to move. Can I take half movement and grab Hana and drag her with me?
Normally, yes, but right now you're too weak to do it.
Okay. She's gonna I love how it works like back up and none of us are going anywhere.
I did. I'm a good kitty.
Surprisingly, Lelena was the one that listened to him.
Oh gosh. I'm so torn because she would want to listen to Emmerich, but also she's not leaving Hana. And she's gonna, I think, actually come here and hold an action to attack if, like, the instant the ghost is, like, if anyone else attacks or anything, like, if anything else comes out, she's
Okay.
gonna immediately respond.
It smells really bad.
Yeah. That's her.
Okay. It is now its turn. It hisses and crawls back through the opening where it came from and is like trying to dig in the dirt there to get away, but doesn't seem to be able to move any further. So therefore it dodges. Okay. That's its turn. Emmerich, your turn.
Yay! What are you doing? Get out of there. He's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It is just...
We're gonna have to kill it.
He's like, okay, fine. I guess we're not backing up.
I mean, if you say get out of there, Astra's response is just going to be everyone else first.
He looks to Val to see what she's doing.
Last, so she's
he didn't see. Yeah.
Yeah.
What Val's doing? Oh, because
what Val's doing?
The wild one. All right. She
Wild
looks.
card.
I mean, honestly, she looks a little out of it right now, but it looks like she's gonna turn around and follow the group.
Cool. So I just went 10, 20, 1, 2. Well, now I'm in the doorway. Fuck. And he's gonna like wave people out and concentrate on turning undead. Let me see if I got something else I can do. That doesn't take all of my spells. So like if it takes any damage, it ends?
Yes.
Okay. What if I cast a spell that does no damage?
Only if it takes damage.
Great, fantastic. I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Okay.
Your eyes.
So there it goes.
All right. Charisma.
Because I need to use more level 1 spells.
All right. Man. It does not seem affected. She does not.
Shit.
If it makes you feel better, I used up one of my natural 20s on that, so.
Ha! Okay, sure, whatever. But he's like, let's go. He's like, I only have so many spells and I can't heal all of you. because it's been like an hour since we woke up, right?
Yeah, hour and a half.
This is
something
what
like
our
that.
fourth fight.
Yeah.
This is the fourth fight, and I don't think we've spent a lot of time like transitioning. So
No.
it's like
No, it's one right after the other. So he's like, get into a bigger space, please, without this big bed in the middle.
Oh, that's what we're trying to do?
yes.
I mean, that's his turn. That's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
He's not gonna attack it.
Lalena, it is your turn.
I can't make a great decision because I can't see what I can see from my spot. Like what's down this way.
You can move your token without actually moving and look. It's fine.
I can only see what Astrid sees for some
Oh,
reason.
Okay.
Oh,
Um.
Oh,
So I can't see down this hallway.
Lita is Astrid's familiar. Confirmed.
Okay. So that hallway goes back to the square where you got attacked by the ghouls or the undead cultists. Sorry.
Well, the room they're in, Lalena's like, he wants more space, but the room they're in is the same size as the room they're coming to. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna.
You know you want to attack it. Just attack it. You can see it in your eyes.
Well, everybody but Emmerich will have a turn to move out of that room if I do attack it.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm pretty good on health.
I'm gonna become Lalina again.
Okay.
Oh,
Cause bitch wants to cast Moonbeam.
damn.
If I can see it from where I am, can I?
No.
Okay, can I move one down? Can I see
You
it
actually
now?
have to go into the. Well, probably have to go into the room to actually. Oh, actually, you can from there. Never mind.
Okay. I don't know how to bring Lalina back.
I
Wait,
will.
there she is.
Don't hurt. Just don't hurt
How do I make the cat go away?
I click on it and go boop.
Aw.
Disappear.
And
Then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
all right.
Blah 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 blah.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance.
It's kind of like, oh.
Okay. Cool.
She needs to make a charisma saving throw.
On her turn.
No! What?
That's how Moonbeam works. It doesn't work immediately.
Oh wait. Oh, I wasn't. Oh.
So, I assume that you're just
That's
circling
it.
it, so it's just that little spot that she's in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That thing's gonna follow her like a spotlight.
All right.
And then I'm gonna back up because I can't get hit again.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Val.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
Blazed.
Is a 17 hit?
Indeed.
Right. So I do.
Oh, wait. No, you have a disadvantage because she's dodging. Sorry.
Well, the second roll was a natural 20. Sorry.
Oh, well, there you go.
Again. All right. So sorry. 7 force damage and 6 necrotic.
Okay. The hex doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it should.
Yeah, figured.
Problem with the undead. All right. Anything else you're doing, Val?
Emmerich keeps on telling me to leave, but
Wait, did the hex do damage?
it did resistant. It has resistance. Did
Um,
some damage.
Yes, her Eldritch Blast did damage. The Hex gives additional damage when it of a different type. So yeah, she just attacked it, and it did damage. It is no longer turned.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, Hannah.
All right.
Would you like to do something?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
She is gonna scramble.
Okay,
Just yoink. She's gonna slip by Emmerich. And she's gonna, I guess, not stand on the table. Stand right here.
her mother absolutely would stand on the table, 100%. Did it for any sort of rat or mouse or anything like that.
Yeah, and she's just like shaking and almost green looking.
Mhm.
And that's it. That's all she's gonna do.
Astrid, I need you to make a con save.
16.
All right, you're fine. It stinks, but you're fine.
Okay. Stay. Slash pierce, whatever. Words are. 17.
That hits.
Blessed. Points of dear piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity, but they're moving, so. 10, 15, 20,
It misses with their claws when you try it.
30. Also, is Shield of Faith still up, or has it been more than a minute since Emmerich cast it? Or is Emmerich not focusing on it anymore?
He's been focusing on it.
Okay.
I'll give you a couple more rounds of it.
Okay. Just
Uh,
me.
all right. Give me some damage, Lelena, for your moonbeam.
15 total.
Okay. And what's your DC? 13?
Yep.
Okay. 19 total. So it takes some damage.
Some amount of damage.
It made it save, but was still affected. So, all right, and it moves up to attack Emmerich. Go away, you damn thing.
now.
Emmerich, I need you to make a con save.
Sure. That's a 15
All right.
plus 2, 17.
You're not paralyzed, but you do take 19 points of damage as it critically hits you.
Jesus.
Oof.
Okay. Damn.
Well, everyone did get out of the room.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna
You got what you wanted.
And Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
You can do that right now.
We're gonna do that. Because ow.
That's a DC 9 dex save.
Yeah, it's not. It's based on my charisma.
Oh man! But yet she rolled an 8.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And as soon as she claws at you with that vicious claw, you just burst out with the fire out of nowhere, as far as you know, and just burn that corpse to a crisp.
Yeah, I scream back at her, and then she bursts into flames.
Nice.
Combat over.
Yeah,
For
so
now.
he's standing in the doorway, just kind of panting and holding his chest, because ouchie.
Mm-hmm.
and like looks back at everyone else.
This house is a nightmare.
Hannah's gonna sit on the floor for a minute.
Mhm.
Who looks worse right now, health wise?
Probably
Emmerich.
I'm at half, so yeah.
She's gonna make come here gesture.
He's gonna try to wave her off.
Oh, come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
We're gonna do cure wounds at 2nd level.
Wrong way. I went the wrong way.
runs the opposite direction.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Um,
Just put her head back.
And then who else looks how does that, I'm trying to look at your like,
I'm
I
at
can't
full.
see Lelena's health bar.
Astra's at full. She's just feeling weak.
You're great. I can be a cat. It's fine.
Okay, I was trying to, how many people does Prayer of Healing get?
I don't think. Do we need that right now?
6 creatures? Probably not. He's probably gonna
Yeah.
save it then. He's
I
probably
only
not gonna
took
be
5,
using
So
a bunch of other spells anytime soon.
yeah, I'm clean out.
This might not be a
I have
bad...
one of each left.
We might be able to take like a short rest if people are really hurt.
Mhm.
Yes,
Um,
but also I'm gonna check through this and see what she was protecting.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of... I'll help.
Astra's
Alright.
gonna sit on the table.
All right.
Emmeric's gonna
so,
sit on the floor.
inside the footlocker, you find a crowbar and a whetstone for sharpening blades, a small coffer, wooden coffer, and a chain shirt, and a very nice potion of some sort or flask of some sort, and also a very, very nice cloak, blue cloak.
Very nice.
Cloak, coffer, and what was the other thing? I wanted to check. Oh,
Crowbar.
well, the crowbar. I want to see if the bottom of this opens up.
It does
Of the-
not.
Okay. I don't have a use for a crowbar. I put it
Oh.
back in the footlocker. Oh, the potion. That's what it was.
Ooh,
Lots of pretty
potion.
Hmm.
Looks like a little fire mark on there.
Yeah, it does.
Short rest might be good to figure out what these things are and
Yeah. Is there anything in the
No.
secret room?
Mhm.
She was just hanging out there.
She was waiting for people to come steal her stuff, or for
What a life.
or for
It
rat, or
She's
rats to
a-
eat. You know.
She's been leading, like just sitting there for 200 years.
someone's coming. Any minute now. Any minute now. Someone's coming.
Okay.
Finally, my time to shine.
Did you write that stuff down?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that potion thing is a potion of healing.
The fire. I wonder if it's a potion of fire breath.
You should drink it, Emmerich, and figure out.
Ah,
If we study it during a short rest, we can figure it out, right?
Sure.
Or some
Yeah.
properties. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as long as each of you are doing things during a short rest, you can do that.
I'm patching my abdominal wounds that I have.
Okay.
Ugh.
Astra
I
is
mean,
sitting
I
on
guess-
the table, keeping an eye out, but like, she's not moving. She's not up and around doing things. She's just like, I'm here.
Val could study the cloak.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want to study the cloak, and if you want to study the potion bottle, you can do that. Or if you want to study anything else, you can do that while short resting. So,
I'm gonna study my rapier.
you can study your rapier. Okay.
Oh, the little amber I took. I wouldn't mind studying that.
Well, it takes an hour to do any of the things. So.
Oh, okay, I'll go with the cloak for now. Then.
Okay.
I'm gonna study my rapier.
Okay.
You're doing can I do that with the potion? No.
Sure.
Oh.
Though usually to tell potions, you'd have to you have to take a drink of it. But usually a drink doesn't hurt you or help you. It doesn't do the magic. You need to drink the whole thing.
Like a swig. Gotta take
Yeah.
a shot of this real quick, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Okay.
picturing like you got to do like the little like single droplet taste test like that.
Mhm.
No.
Okay. 1 second.
I mean, it's probably like a firebomb.
We're about to taste test napalm. Yay!
Don't love that.
Nature's healing.
Oh
Uh,
Aren't you nature? And I feel like it's going to be the
I'm
opposite
healing.
of nature healing.
all right. Okay. So, Elena, when you start looking at it, and investigating it more closely, it doesn't really look like you're supposed to open this and drink it. It more looks like something that something that an alchemist perhaps had brewed.
Okay.
So,
Can I take a little drop of it on my finger and like put it on the stone and maybe like cast produce fire on it a little bit?
1 second.
Or like oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, can I open it? Or no?
So
Wait.
it's sealed very tightly,
Okay.
but the flask itself, it seems breakable.
Ah.
So it's probably something you throw at someone.
Yeah. Who's got a good throwing arm?
You can go ahead and give me an intelligence check, by the way,
Let's see how smart I am.
with your proficiency bonus on it. So,
I mean, Emmerich did stab the mimic with a spear.
Natural 20.
nice. All right, 1 second here.
Nice.
Bang, bang, bang. I'm actually a decent throw, too. I forgot about that.
Like, keep it. Fire. Don't give it to Val.
20, so I got a 24 total. Don't give it to Val.
All right. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just updating this sheet, and then I will send it to you.
Especially not before our next long rest.
hmm By the way, you guys all get your short rest in, and your strength comes back to normal after that short rest.
Great.
Blessed. Thank you.
All right. So first, go ahead.
Continue.
All right.
You're probably about to answer what I was about to
Yeah.
ask.
So first for Lelena.
Oh boy.
All right. And second for Val.
Pretty.
Very nice.
It's nice. It is
And
so pretty.
Good for
finally
this question.
for Astrid. If I can find where I put that thing.
Emmerich, I feel like you're more of a melee fighter than I am. I think this cloak would be useful for you. It would help protect you.
Well, I think it should probably go to someone who's, he's trying to say this in the nicest way possible. Less sturdy. And he kind of looks at you, or that gets attacked a lot, and then looks at Lena. or Astrid is also a pretty heavy melee fighter.
Oh yeah, but she already has the shield and the armor. I thought maybe.
I mean, I have a shield. I I think I'm good.
Okay.
Astrid, did you see that I updated that
Yeah, I
description?
did. I'm reading it now.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, oh, is the picture okay? And then I was like, wait, why would he show that again? Hold on.
You would have to spend another hour to attune it to you to do the special ability.
So in terms of attack, it's the same as my other rapier, but then I have
It is, but it's a magical weapon.
rather than okay.
Like, it doesn't give you new bonuses, but for things that need to be hit with magical weapons, it works for that.
Perfect.
Oh,
So
okay.
after the short rest, Astrid's looking a lot happier and a lot like more just at it, like, okay, I'm strong again. I got my she feels kind of like she's taking a break. It's fine.
Stella got her groove back. We know how that movie goes.
It's great. and now she's like really investigating the rapier, and the more that she's looking at it, the more excited she's getting. Okay.
Emmerich would have spent the short rest not checking anything out. He hasn't really gotten much except the jewelry box, and he doesn't think the jewelry box is magical. So he's probably just going to be holding the surviving Emmerich doll and humming his mom's song to try and calm Thorn down after the fight.
Great.
That's
Is
sweet.
he sitting next to Hana?
He plopped down on the ground with his back against the wall.
Okay.
So
She'll stay.
okay.
She's a little surprised,
Whew.
yeah. No, she's not that.
Yeah,
I guess-
he's giving her space, as in not forcing conversation or anything, but he's just trying to take his break.
Yeah, and she'll have her fiddle in her lap, and she's kind of plucking the strings really quietly, just like a self-soothing sort of thing.
Fiddling with it?
Fiddling with a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess Val will keep the cloak since Emmerich basically told her she was weak.
No. He's saying that he didn't think it was.
That's what she got out of that.
If you're that offended by it, I will take it off your hands.
I don't think it would. I think when you would it still work when you're in your animal
That's a
form?
great
No,
question.
It does not work.
Yeah, but that was the only reason I didn't offer it to you, because I was like, I don't think
She
that
does
would
keep
really
getting
be that useful.
attacked and paralyzed, though. So
Yeah.
I need third level spells and get freedom of
It's like-
movement. It's fine.
And if you were to and you had mentioned, Leah, Astrid taking it because of being melee, Astrid has, I'm pretty sure, the highest AC and everything. So
Yep.
yeah, I'd take it. I would get even better bonuses, but everyone else keeps getting hurt and
Getting
hit.
paralyzed.
Does Hana want it?
She's not gonna even think that she's included in this conversation unless someone directly offers it to her.
Yeah, so I mean, Emmerich will probably, since everyone else doesn't seem to really feel like they need it, he does look to Hana as would you like it? Do we make it easier for you to?
Not gonna come after me again, right?
Oh,
When you say
She's
that
dead.
in the most pathetic voice, I will just drape the cape over you.
Okay, thank you. What does it do? And she'll just she'll take her pin off from Ilya and then make sure to put it on this one.
It's it'll protect you. Out of character, it adds +1 AC and +1 to your saving throws.
All right, well, it matches what her current color scheme is, so I guess.
That's important.
It is. Clearly trying to just, this is fine, everything is fine. Yeah, she'll put it on. It's probably a little long on her, but
I can't wait for this group of chaos to actually meet real Strahd, because we already hate the bitch. Just look at his statue.
We have to sort out the rest of the basement.
I have no energy left.
So real talk, where haven't we been in the basement? What is left?
A lot.
North of here, yeah.
There's a lot north. And a little bit to the, or I guess not.
So the
There's
stairs
this
that
other
are,
passageway here that we didn't go down.
yeah, so where did we go before? Because we were here when we got attacked. Oh, it's not going to let me move there. We were here when we got attacked by the ghouls, so where were we before that?
We were in the room with the table. We haven't explored the
Yeah, I don't think-
northern areas. I think this staircase was the one that led down to the basement.
It was, yeah.
Okay, so that's where we came up. Okay, cool.
So we haven't gone this way,
Yeah, okay.
and we haven't gone north.
I was just like, we were just over
Or
here.
did we come from the north? Like when we first came down here.
You first
I think-
came down here,
Yeah, so we
But-
have to go to...
but you didn't explore
I
anywhere
guess
around
it's the
there.
trap.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just followed the
So
I am the ancient, I am the land chant.
Chance, yeah.
so we should probably go left
Yeah.
instead of like where we turned left to the
Yeah, like right here.
trap. Yeah, and then go
Yeah.
left there. So I probably would suggest going through this room
way, yeah.
instead
Avoid
of the
trap.
trap room. Just personally. Emmerich will lead this time because everyone keeps getting the shit kicked out of them.
I think
Just
this is
to-
the only
Oh,
second time I've
Did
been
you
hit.
guys did you guys open the coffer, the little coffer that was in?
Oh,
Did we?
sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a mimic.
No. It's the inside of it are 3 little vials of potion that look just like the poison that was given to Astrid.
Oh, more poison.
If anyone wants it, they can have it. If not, Astrid will take it.
I'll have one.
Astrid is our poison holder.
Hana could use poison.
She's got
For reasons.
quite a little bit on her actually.
Elena shows no interest in the poison.
I'll take
Neither does
one.
Emmerich.
I'll take
So
one.
so Hannah's taking one, and then I'll take
Yeah.
2 then. So I now have 3.
Does it look like that red color?
Yes.
Cool.
Interesting.
Blood red.
Is it potion or is it blood?
I don't know. You want to take a taste?
No. Can I sniff it? I do have keen things.
Sure. Sure. Give me a Arcana roll.
Thought he was about to make you do Constitution.
No, because he's smelling it.
Can I do it at advantage, or is it just because I have that I can
It's
make
because
that
I have it. You can do that. Normally, you'd have to taste it. So
roll? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So Arcana. So that's a 16 plus 1, 17.
okay, it smells kind of cherry.
Mm.
Does that give me anything like this cherry, the scent of death?
No, cherry's not death. It smells good.
If you try to do anything other than sniff it, though, Astrid will stop you.
He kind of starts sticking his tongue out.
No.
It's like it smells like cherries.
Yes, it will smell very nicely, so you will not realize it will kill you.
She'll reach over and smell it herself.
Yes, it's harder for you to tell because it's got a better
It-
nose. But yes, it does smell faintly of cherries.
It hides the scent, so.
Can I? He's like, can I sniff your poison? Just to for reference.
This is so normal.
It's not.
I don't remember. Did she tell you guys she had it? Lolita
she?
saw her get it. I genuinely don't remember if I told you guys when I got
If she
back
didn't,
from
then
the
disregard it. But if he knows she has it, he'd like to reference the two
Yeah.
and be like, are they the same thing?
Yeah, she'll hand it over and not resist making any comments because there's a child, 2 children.
So regardless of you asking about it or to just solve it, Astrid will just go ahead and pull out the one that she has and just.
This is the one you got from your family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception roll at advantage, Leah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 6. And that's a 16 again. Okay, so 17. No, hold on. What's my perception? Is it also +1? It might be +1. No, it's +3. So 16. So 19.
Okay. So the one that Astrid has smells very slightly off compared to the other ones.
So he's like, there's a difference. I think they're different.
Have different makers.
One smells off. The other one just smells like. He's gonna literally turn away from her and quickly take a drop of the first one that they just found, just to check, because if it's a healing potion or something, he's like, that's really fucking useful.
Okay, you take a chip. It just tastes like it's a healing potion.
Yeah, he's like, ha,
Cool.
I knew it.
Bless.
I was like, okay,
Just
this
drink
is.
that.
He gives her back the poison. He's like, these are healing potions.
I don't know if she has much experience with those.
Nobody
So-
does, really. I mean,
Yeah.
you know that they exist, and it wouldn't surprise Astrid if the poison was disguised as a healing
On
potion.
purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Yeah.
family's very clever.
My family is very clever, and we don't have many enemies alive.
Mm-hmm.
But this way,
She says that kind of like grimacing, like, oh man, but also kind of proud. We're like, we do a thing well, but it's not really a thing that should happen. It's fine.
so he looks around the group and is like, who gets the most hurt the most often?
There's 3 of them, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
Point straight at Lilina.
Lilina,
So Milena gets 1,
and Astrid.
Yeah.
and
not me.
Astrid.
I'm always in the back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Emmerich is gonna offer the healing potion to Val because he doesn't feel like he should have it. I don't know, because he's the cleric.
All right, she'll take it and be like, okay.
So Astrid will accept it, but in her mind, she's thinking of this way. If she's out of like the ability to magically heal, she can still help someone.
Like, so these are like for emergencies, if like I'm out of spells or I can't get to you. Okay.
So what type of healing potion is it?
Just a regular potion of healing. I just updated the handout.
Where is he?
I'll show it to you again if you want me to.
2d4 plus 2.
You could also drag one from the info thing to your sheet, or I could do that for you if you want me to.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Didn't want you to not forget that. Did you search her corpse?
There was a corpse to search.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will, out of curiosity.
Mostly it's a disgusting, smelly corpse, but it does have
My fair share.
a pair of golden earrings and a gold necklace on it.
When Hana isn't looking, I will take those things.
She is deliberately not looking.
Yoink, yoink.
Yeah.
We came here for money. Yoink, yoink.
She's just suddenly very interested in this new cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now we can travel on. So I've made sure you got your stuff. All right. go ahead and move where you guys are going to go. So,
Who's leading?
Me. I'll do it.
I will be right behind him.
Okay. And so, kind of going up here.
We want to go up and to the left.
No, because that's where the trap was, wasn't it?
yes.
Oh, we can go through the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or through this
Yeah.
dining room. Though.
Mm.
Does Hana want to go before or after Astrid?
You can go before me. Can you ping where you all ran off to? Okay, thank you. Just scrambling to write some notes.
Notes are good.
We're just trying to take the route that doesn't have a trap
Hmm.
Yeah.
that we know of.
Just more mimic doors.
Hmm.
And we'll just keep going till Derek tells us to stop.
I was staring at my own token, going, "Wow, I think that player needs to." Oh, it's my own. It's my own token that needs.
I'll
to
tell you
move
if
forward.
you need to do something.
Can I hear a smelly thing as we're going this way?
No.
I thought you just asked if you could hear a smelly thing.
No. That would be weird. Like
Little
tasting
bit.
mysterious potions. Against the wishes of my friends.
Eric, also the one that was in the backpack from before.
Hmm. Yes.
Which one does that match?
It matches the healing potion.
Okay. Is it a regular?
Yes, same thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
He's gonna... Oh, what?
I'll read you the description of this room.
Oh, yeah, great, okay.
Past curious worms and roaches you descend down the stone-carved steps. Alcoves set into the walls here hold moldering straw mattresses and padlocked chests with no doors for privacy. A bucket hangs atop a well in the center of the room. Growling, throaty noises bounce off the cold stones of the well, ringing out across the room in a disturbingly regular rhythm.
Right.
Gonna be like, shh. And quietly creep in.
Hmm.
And like look at whatever rooms he can see into and be like, is there anyone here? Is there any like residuum of like where people were?
You don't see that anyone's. I mean, there's lots of footprints on the floor of this thing that go everywhere. But and that's true in the whole basement.
Okay.
But you don't see anybody in here, no.
And like you said, the growls are coming from the well.
Yeah, it sounds. What did I say? Yes, growling throaty noises. Yes.
Emmerich's gonna avoid the well
Okay.
and check. So that's another room. Okay. He's gonna whisper, should we check the rooms?
I don't want to look into the well.
I'm gonna go. Oh, here we go. God damn it, Val.
I do think we need answers, so we should check out what we can.
It's like the orb. It's the orb again. Why?
Got the orb into the well.
You always do this. Why?
Here, I could drop a candle in there.
Why
It's
are
like
we
the
disturbing
orbs.
the well?
I'm not
The gallows,
disturbing.
the
I'm
orb.
just looking to see if there's anything in there.
Okay. So
Scarecrows.
you look in there, and there's movement, and suddenly, on your face, Val, is a frog.
Oh,
That it's weird because that's not the first slimy thing you've had on your face today.
Emmerich's gonna narrow his eyes at the frog. He doesn't trust it.
Mhm.
It's Strahd!
It makes a growly, throaty noise at you.
Strahd von Ribbit.
It leaps up. Astrid goes to move her rapier, sees it. It's a frog. Puts her rapier back in. It just like tries to flip something, but there's nothing there for her to flip, and it's just like
Oh, what
and
kind?
keep.
I'll just kind of pick it off my face.
Hmm.
And
Burns you with
what kind of frog is it? Can I do like a nature check?
It's a pretty typical Barovian frog.
Um,
Can
I know
have
him.
him?
Oh,
Maybe like a wood frog if it's living in this cold climate.
I don't remember what kind of frog I decided they were, but it's like a big bullfrog.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I know
Right,
a really great.
Val will
Oh.
just kind of put it on the rim of the well,
Mhm.
and
It jumps back in with a splash.
I
What
hate
will
this
it
place.
Baby.
Nothing. No. No. I couldn't.
Poor thing. It's living down here.
Mhm.
I mean, there's plenty of roaches
We're living down here.
and worms.
We're not living here. We're trapped here.
Well, we're certainly not dying here, so
Not yet.
This is our life now.
this is our life now.
Don't
We
tell
are.
me that.
We are the frog.
Not my
He's
life.
gonna go in here and check out there's like a little drawer or something, right?
There in each of these little alcoves, there are chests that are padlocked.
So Hana gets the frog, and we each get a padlock chest.
She just likes.
Astrid's not investigating anything right now. She's just waiting for something else to jump out.
He's gonna
Yeah.
whack it with his shovel because they've already found a mimic.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and he doesn't trust shit now.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
All right. Give me a roll to hit with your shovel.
I will. Wait. No, it's not normal. Okay.
All right. So like it is a solid object. You don't really do any damage to it because of it's a little sturdier than what you got in that roll, but it's definitely a solid object made of wood.
Okay.
Val, did you grab the crowbar?
I didn't say I did, but
I will run all the way back and get the crowbar and come all the way back.
Okay.
I was just gonna say. I
Crowbar.
mean, just because.
Oh, you have a crowbar? You
No,
have
I'm checking.
Oh,
I have
Does
a
any-
miner's pick.
that's not a crowbar.
It's fine. I took the crowbar. Here, have a crowbar.
Crowbar.
I mean, I wrote it down in our list of things that I've been writing. So
Yeah.
someone.
Somebody stronger than me needs to do this.
I can do it.
I can step up and try.
I could try as a cat, or maybe.
Astrid
Have
will
I ever
try and
seen a
help.
monkey?
Okay.
Astrid will try and help. What am I rolling?
Just make a strength check at advantage because you're using a crowbar.
Well, the first is a natural 20, so
All right.
I think I'm just gonna keep
You just go poosh
that.
and pull and knock off the padlock with your with a well placed crowbar.
You just hear her go, ah, that's more like it. All right.
So which one of these are you opening?
Whichever one they were attempting to.
So
which one
tell
were you
me
guys?
tell me which one.
The one by Emmerich.
Okay.
The one I smacked.
Yes. Are
You
you
would've got
going
it, but-
to look in there? Yes. Okay.
All these ominous questions, Derek.
I do my best.
They weren't ominous
Are
before.
you
They're just
gonna
ominous
do
now that he's attacked us like 4
anything?
times in a row.
4 times. God.
You find in there a tarnished silver short sword.
A...
Gotta be worth something. Somebody put it on their list.
Okay, someone else is writing that down. Cool.
Yeah, it would be worth something against like a lycanthrope.
Oh yeah, because it's silvered.
I
Yeah.
don't think we want to get rid of that. There's like no silver in Barovia.
Or I can use it for holy water.
Or we hold on to it until we decide what we're going to use it for.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
said
know.
that out of character.
I'm
Yeah.
still not entirely convinced you're not a werewolf, so.
Not
Ow.
picking.
That is a nice sword.
What?
Alright, next one.
All right.
Let's go clockwise.
Okay.
All right.
You'll have to
So-
give me a
What?
another strength check to open the next one, or you can try and bust it open using a weapon.
Oh, if I can keep using the
Sure.
crowbar or whatever.
Give me a second. The girls need to go outside, and I'll be right back. So.
Okay. I will be mid-roll until you return.
Just
I
shake
will
them
also be right
forever.
back.
I literally am just sitting here like ready. Dice are very soothing. Dice are fun.
Man, if I didn't have my fill of violence before this.
Well, it's called Death House for a reason.
We can't really tell Derek that he doesn't give us encounters anymore.
Yeah, no.
Emmerich gave us our request for more violence with his whole chest. Never ask for things again.
Dealing with DMs really is dealing with genies.
I mean, but
Be
no
careful
one's
what you risk
died.
for and how.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Am I
Sorry
getting
about that.
advantage? Am I getting advantage again with it?
If as long as you're using the crowbar, yes, you get advantage.
Okay. Okay. 19.
Okay. That is it. Almost gets it open.
Oh. Okay. Can I attempt again?
You can attempt.
Can she kick it that last little bit?
Well, it's not that important, so it takes you a while, but I'll let
Okay.
you. But eventually, you manage to break them all open.
Okay.
It's a shame that you don't have anyone that's skilled with lockpicks, though. I don't know why I said that, but it's thing. So in this particular one, there is an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Ooh.
What's with all this silver?
Whatever
Yeah,
it
it's
is,
weird.
we're keeping it.
Yeah.
We
in-
can beat a werewolf to death with a hairbrush.
Or we could use it to cure my brother.
oh God, right. Sorry.
In the next one is a black leather eye patch with a carnelian gem sewn into it. Also, there is a grimy black leather book.
Ooh, gimme.
Okay.
It's her aesthetic.
Val has a cool book. I want a cool book.
Mhm.
Well,
That's
I
one of
know
my
someone that
inventory.
might give you one.
Fuck that. I got enough patrons, thanks.
Mhm.
Is that it?
That's it.
What's in the book?
I just put the handout up.
Hi, Zippy.
Wait, is this a death note?
Strahd, dead.
Strahd, heart attack.
Mhm.
No, Strahd, sunbeam.
Do I recognize any of the names?
Not really, no.
I'm gonna say all the names out loud.
Okay, there's hundreds of them.
I'm going to start at the top.
Hmm. You generally recognize them, the rest of you, or at least Heather, Val, and Hannah, and Emmerich recognize them as Not anybody they know, but family names that are
Okay.
Barovian.
Mm.
But
It's likely.
but also interspersed with that are names that are very foreign.
Oh.
Are they all like
This is a book of their
people who were murdered? Like, is every death a murder?
I
Yes.
think it's
Okay.
the name of their sacrifices,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
what I was gonna say.
Mhm.
But I wanted to make sure it was all murders before I said that.
We need to get this to somebody who can. I mean, these are old, but at least their families would know.
I might know what to do with that later.
Asher's just gonna say very frustratedly, just like, we just need to get out of this house first. We can't do anything with any of this while we are still stuck here. And she'll kind of like kick one of the chests.
When you kick it, it opens up, and inside are 3 moss agates
Ooh.
in a piece of on black cloth. They were folded in, but they've spilled out now. And in the last one is a pouch that is apparently made of human skin.
Oh,
I'll take it.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
She'll pick up
There are
Asher.
there are coins inside.
Asher will pick up the agates.
Mm-hmm.
So
Emmett grabbed the eye patch.
Oh yeah, Emmerich with an eye patch.
No, he's not putting it on.
No, but I'm
He
just saying
has
that's
it.
a good look.
He's like, I've
What?
already got a mask. Do I also need an eye patch?
So I have the moss agates, you have the eye patch, Lilina has the book and the coins.
Human sack.
Does Astrid
No.
still have the silver short sword, or did someone else take it?
Little sack.
Stop.
I think you have it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll add it to.
Emmerich is gonna put on the eye patch. He's gonna go, brown, green, brown, green.
The brown matches your hair better, but the green goes with your skin really well.
What does that mean?
There's his eyes.
I know. Your
And
one
then-
eye matches your hair really well, and the other one matches your skin tone.
And then
I
who
don't
has
like you saying that while you're holding a human skin bag.
A human sack?
No.
Stop
then-
That's
saying
not what I
that.
who has the hairbrush?
Hairbrush?
The silver.
Oh, you
the
were gone when
silver
they got
bristles.
that. Yeah, there was an ivory hairbrush with some silver bristles in it.
I think Val would have taken it to add to her silver for her brother collection. Unless someone like really wanted it.
I just want to make sure that
She's
that
still
we have
on
them
here, maybe.
at least written down, that we as a party have them, so that 3 sessions later.
Keely, are you opening up the pouch, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Inside the pouch are 11 pieces of gold
Ooh.
and 60 pieces of silver.
Ooh.
They are all foreign minting, which, is not weird to you, but but for the Barovians it would be.
Does Astrid recognize any of the coins?
Does
None of
not-
them really stick out in your mind as being in a particular place, but they're definitely a foreign make.
So you said how 11 gold and 60 silver?
Yep.
What is the carnelian worth?
Carnelian is worth 50 gold.
What about the moss agates?
They are worth 10 each, 10 gold each. And the hairbrush is worth 25 gold.
What about the human skin bag?
It has
It's priceless.
Because no one will pay.
It's now my coin purse.
Mhm.
Okay, Lilina.
The person is already dead.
There's a reason why whenever I see very more pale leather or cloth bags for dice or whatever, there's just that little I'm gonna not.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna dye it, but somebody put a lot of time and effort
Didn't
into
it already
crafting
die?
this. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was a good joke.
No, I feel bad about that one.
All right. Is there anything else in these rooms? Can we leave?
Is there anything under the beds?
No, they're just moldy straw.
Ugh.
They're like on the ground, you know.
It's like, eesh.
Unless there's objections, Astrid's gonna start going up the stairs
Okay.
slowly.
Are you sure you want to go first?
Are you sure she already did?
Mm,
She's either first or last, and
well, we've already got an order.
Yep. Here
All
we are.
right. So,
Well, now Lena gets the Tana right behind
waiting
her.
for the room description before.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
more alcoves line this filthy room, each just large enough to hold a moldy straw pallet. A sickly sweet stench of rot taints the air. At the end of the hall, a wooden table leans on uneven legs, its surface scratched and stained.
It doesn't seem to be anything of interest here.
No, not that you see.
Okay.
What's this?
What's what?
Geese.
Oh, it's an alcove with a pallet or a bed, basically. Straw mattress on a pallet.
Okay.
Yeah, when they had a late night of murdering, they had to sleep over.
So then, are we now back to where we already knew, Derek?
Yes, but you didn't really investigate the places off of this hallway that's to Val's right, or yeah,
So we didn't
Uh-uh.
investigate this
Go that
way.
way.
yeah, yes, correct. Okay,
God, if we could get out of this house, that'd be great.
Let me put that. Here, crypts have been hewn from the earth, some sealed by stone slabs, some left ajar. The dirt and grime on the slabs is too thick to read the names engraved on them from any distance. And you've gone into one section. For the one above you, this blank stone slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. The crypt is empty. And then below you, this slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. The name Walter Durst is etched into the stone slab.
We should bury them. Maybe.
Unceremoniously dumped into the crypt itself are tiny bones of an infant.
We should bury the baby.
Yeah.
We should bury the baby.
Oh, they sacrificed the baby. That's horrible.
Should we? Okay, so both the dad and the mom now have physical bodies that we can move. Because the dad was up on a bed.
That was an illusion. It was a very realistic one, but it wasn't. He wasn't really there.
We should. No, I mean,
And I don't.
they
think
were both
either-
in on. They were both
Yeah.
in on it. You saw that painting. They both
don't
had
just-
the.
yeah.
No, we should.
No,
the
not
baby.
worrying about deserving, worrying about what the house is asking.
the
I think
house
the
isn't
house
asked.
isn't asking any. I think.
Because the
I
house
mean-
is what's refusing to let us leave. So that's why my brain is thinking, like, if we put them in their crypts and bury the baby respectfully or something like that.
Screw them. Bury the baby.
It's worth a shot.
We should take all the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go up and get the other kids.
You brought them with you.
No, the body.
the-
Oh, did we bring the
Yeah.
body?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Oh my God, we're
I thought we
so
left them up there because we were
smart.
going to come
we
back.
left the nanny up there.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
brought
we
them.
did.
We're so smart, guys.
So
That's,
let me clarify: are you burying the bones in here, or are or are you going to take the infant bones?
We're taking the infant bones, right, guys?
Or should we just give them a proper burial instead of just dumping him in an open crypt?
Rose,
Yeah.
Like,
Ro-
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Rose. Rose,
Mm-hmm.
would you like you and your brothers to be buried here or somewhere else?
She says she doesn't know, except that part of the reason that they are here, she thinks, is because they're not where they belong. That's what she knows.
Do
So
you
maybe
I think that this is like a family crypt area? Maybe God, I hate doing it, thinking that they down here is
Are
not
there, did you describe any other open or possible crypts besides the
There
two
are
for the
there are
parents?
there are more. You haven't seen the parents yet, so you'd have to go down to look at the other ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
Okay,
me too.
hit the wrong button. All right,
Wait, not that way. It's this way, isn't it?
down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so to your right, these crypts are closed, and this one has the one on top has the name Gustav Durst etched into the stone slab, and the one to the bottom, again closed, has Elizabeth Durst etched into it.
Oh.
And on the left, on the other side, the one at the top says Rosavalda Durst, and the one at the bottom says Thornvald Durst.
This
So
is where
Emmerich-
they go.
Yeah. Emmerich has the body of the children's bones,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna set them kind of in the middle and start trying to open this crypt.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Astrid, could you help me out with
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah, she'll assist.
All right, then with advantage.
Yay.
Okay. It takes you a little while working together. You know, at some point you wouldn't get the crowbar too, because they're pretty heavy to unseal them. But you do eventually unseal that, and inside, this simple crypt contains an empty coffin on a stone bier. I'll open the doors on the map too. So.
I'll take Rose's bones and put them in.
Okay.
So he did try to keep them like separate. I
Yeah.
don't know if like he used
I'm okay with that.
one of the
though,
other
yeah.
sheets
Yeah.
to wrap one body and then wrap the
Yeah.
bag and the other body, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
So he's gonna take off the lid of the coffin or the empty coffin and start placing the bones in like the anatomically correct way, because he's dealt with a body or two.
As soon
Lorena will do the same.
These two.
as soon as the bones are all inside the coffin, the spirits both leave you.
And Emmerich is gonna do like funeral rites for them too.
Everybody gets inspiration for putting the souls to rest.
Yeah. So like he does like the full like funeral rites, the prayers and stuff, and he does it under the name of the Morning Lord and Mother Night,
Okay.
just to cover bases.
And
Okay.
I'll make a little funeral wreath. for each
Astrid
one.
will quietly just whisper a poem of mourning for the Vistani. My thought is like it would be one that could be sung or spoken, and she's just going to speak it, but she
Okay.
doesn't have the best voice.
And Emmerich's gonna lay the Emmerich doll that was in the room with them and stuff. He's actually gonna lay the adult Emmerich doll, not the child one, because the child one's kind of shredded. But also because the kid knows Emmerich the adult, and Emmerich the adult's the one who helped him, so he's gonna lay that in there with Thorn.
Baby.
And then seal up the crypts with a
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You're able to do that. It takes a little while, but you're able to do that. And like I said, their spirits go on, or at least don't inhabit you anymore, and you got all your inspiration for.
Yay!
You said we'd take care of the baby too, right? Okay.
Now the baby doesn't have a coffin, so but you can bury him there if you want to.
We'll bury him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could probably like swaddle him in like the sheets that we have
Mhm.
Okay.
at the very least.
All right. It takes again a little while. Just the stuff takes some time, but you're able to do that as well.
How long have we been awake at this point?
Probably about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try to leave.
Yeah, I feel like Val is probably like blinking a lot right now. Just trying to like stay awake.
Hmm. Okay. Are you going to go back up the stairs here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys want to pause here and pick up next time, or you want to keep playing? Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to see if we can get out of the house and then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm super intrigued about getting out of this house. I don't
Yeah.
know about
So
anybody else.
realistically, Derek,
Hmm.
is there a chance we can actually get out of the house?
Theoretically.
There is a chance you can get out of the house. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
How big is that chance?
It depends on what happens next.
It's big enough for him to suggest it. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
Tomorrow's Labor Day. It's a holiday.
Yeah.
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 I get to sleep in.
I don't know where the stairs are to go up, but we do it.
They're right here.
Oh, those
Ah.
poor children.
Mhm.
So we literally went like all the way around to get these kids to where they should have been.
Hey, but if we would have done that first, we wouldn't have found all that silver for your
That's
brother.
true. That's true. That's
Mhm.
true.
Do we want to bury the mother
No.
at all?
Fuck the
Okay.
mother.
Yo, that's fine. That's fine. I understand that.
She's like an undead thing.
I'm listen. I'm a groundskeeper. I take care of graveyards. It's just my thing. Okay, I understand.
Okay. So, you guys, as soon as Astrid starts up the stairs, sending your leading, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely choked with spider webs, like much worse than what it was when you tried to come down here.
Flames.
She's gonna lead shield first.
Yeah, and I'll be behind her burning them down as we go.
Okay. I need Astrid to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Getting some real Lord of the Rings vibes here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
15.
Okay. You manage to push yourself through. You can feel and hear like so many little spiders all around you as you
It's
come
fine.
in.
Heather's going.
Flames.
Push it through. Push it through.
Lots of flames.
Yeah, once the flames do clear it out behind you, so the rest of them don't have to make the same rolls. So, all right, I'm going to change maps.
God,
uh,
why you gotta do that, huh?
I hate spiders.
Oh my God.
because
It's like
Ugh.
it's like it
Lucas,
was
the
a
little
time
animated
capsule.
spider, is the only spider I've ever found cute my entire life, and it's only whenever he's animated to be close where you see his cute little face the instant they're like, and then he runs over. I'm like, smack him.
okay.
It's like, oh, you're adorable. Die.
Like a little too far away.
Yeah, it's like, nope, you look realistic now. Go away.
All right, give me a second to put your tokens up on this page. So,
I'd hate to see if we had like a physical board and you had to put on like a spider mini.
I'd smash it.
I love, so Lord of the Rings is definitely one of my favorites, and The Return of the King is my favorite movie. And for years, I had to skip scenes at the beginning because I couldn't do Shelob. I couldn't handle it. It was the worst. Now I can watch it. I'm fine because I'm used to and I know what's happening in the scenes. But it was just like,
I also have like vivid memories of like Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets in the
Yes.
Spider Forest.
I was with Ron 100% of the way. That was me.
No.
Why couldn't it be
time.
follow the butterflies?
It's like, I wonder why an entire generation is deathly afraid of spiders.
I've been afraid of spiders since I was like 5, though, and that's
Yeah.
from a story that my dad read us. I'm
Oh,
pretty
God.
sure that included driders
Nice.
from Lord of the Rings, not from Lord of the Rings, from D&D.
Yeah.
And it just like was a very vivid image in my head, and then my brain said, "Okay, now
right.
we do things with this."
So we've moved, changed screens. Give me like 2 minutes, and I will be right back. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even gonna pause the screen or anything. So.
Oh, I hope we can get out of here. Oh my gosh, this house.
Oh yeah, here's the woman now that we also need to kind of give a proper burial to.
I can't
Yeah.
see anything.
I think you're on top of her.
I still can't see anything.
It
Or
was,
is
Oh, it's probably a light
where's
thing.
the chest?
yeah. Maybe the switching maps made your light go
Oh.
away.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Regis is on top of the chest, or maybe it was. Oh, I think it's right here. It's like it was underneath.
That might be it. That might be it then.
Yeah, I think
She
that
didn't
might
have
be
a
it.
spot down there, though. I bet we could probably get away with burying her at the cemetery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She was.
Well,
the
there
help.
was a blank crypt.
Right. I don't know.
Bury her there, maybe.
I mean, do we want to go back down there?
Do
It's
wanna
closer
keep
than taking
doing
her to the
this?
cemetery.
Are we gonna bury every body we find in this house?
Well, but
'Cause
no.
that'll take a while.
But she did speak to us as a spirit and was like, she was brutally murdered.
Derek, can I have light, please?
Can you what?
Can I have light,
Light.
please?
Light? Oh yes,
Thank you.
you may. I'll allow
no
it.
light allowed.
Thank you.
It's just my control freak nature,
Uh-huh. That wasn't me. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay, so you've emerged back in the storage room. Up above, I'll read the description again if you'd like me to.
Yes, please.
This chamber is packed with old furniture, draped in yellowing sheets, coat racks, couches dappled with mold, floor mirrors, and mannequins that stand motionless in the shadows like witnesses to ruin. A wooden trunk sits in the middle of its room, now open because that's where you found the body of the nursemaid.
So we collect the bones and continue.
Okay.
We're gonna bury her at the cemetery.
Okay.
Emmerich is once again carrying a sack of bones.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's what it sounds like when he walks.
Move your butt, my cat.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember which way is out. Is this
Okay.
way out?
Sorry
It's-
for what?
Whatever noise.
This is comedy gold.
This
What
way
did
is
you
out.
say?
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, we're carrying a sack of bones.
I don't remember how the house works.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that way, is it?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
right
the only
here.
door out of there.
Oh, I thought it was down.
And then are these the stairs that we need?
The one that Val is in, or yes, the stairs
Yeah.
that you need.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that was where we found the
leading
kids.
way.
Okay.
Where did I go? I don't know.
Who's going first?
All of us.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're all going at once.
I guess Val is, right?
Okay.
I'll take up rear again.
Okay. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to bring you down there already.
Just wake me up when we get there.
Funny. All right.
Oh yeah. I gotta like find the secret passage.
Uh-huh. That's the wrong page. As you descend the stairs and through the passage into the room, you see a huddle of women crowded around a young girl lying in bed, her feet up. Her face twists with pains, and then a midwife says, "The baby's coming, Margaret!" With frustrated horror, you see that the doors to this room, or not two, because you didn't see the other ones, the doors to this room have been replaced with bloodied Sith blades. They seem to spin faster and faster while the girl shouts and screams.
What is happening?
What?
Emric? Is your mother's name Margaret?
Margaret.
That's my mother's name, Margaret?
No, Margaret was
No.
the nursemaid.
Oh. Margaret.
Okay.
I just
Yeah, they're not. None of the figures are paying any attention to you.
Can I do some sort of check to have Astrid know if this is like a part of the past history, if this is an illusion, if this is like these blades are about to hurt all of them, like
The blades look very real.
which one's can I go to who's Margaret? Which one's Margaret?
Margaret was the
Right.
The
nursemaid.
The nursemaid.
The one we have the bones of, right?
Yes,
yeah,
that is
and
correct.
there were, just to remind everyone, Val determined that she was stabbed to death.
Mm-hmm.
By looking at the bones.
Right.
Oh.
So we're probably seeing.
We should stop the sites.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you going to try and do?
Astrid's gonna run over and try and shield her.
From?
Whatever tries to hit her first.
Nothing's trying to hit you. Nothing's
Nope,
attacking
not
you.
Astrid. Nope, not Astrid. Margaret.
Nothing's trying to attack Margaret. Margaret is having a baby. That is what's going on right here.
What did you say what did you say what the sights were then?
They're in the door that you would leave this room.
They're not letting us leave. I get it.
Oh, I thought it was like that they're going towards.
Sorry.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
So Margaret is the one giving birth to a baby right now.
That is correct.
Okay.
We gotta talk her. We gotta talk her out of this. I think.
Talk her out of having a baby? I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
No, she's replaying her past.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up to her and kneel next to the bed. Can I touch her? Is she real?
She seems real when you touch her. Yes.
I grab her hand.
And
I look at her.
She grabs it tightly. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Margaret, I'm so sorry that all of this happened to you. You didn't deserve it. The kids didn't deserve it. It was brutal and horrible. And we are going to lay you to rest. You don't have to keep reliving this day after day for the rest of your life. You can be at peace. You and the children. Will you let us do that?
She does not respond, except to scream because of her contraction. And then she says, "I swear you tell me to push one more time, by the Morning Lord. But I would like you to give me an insight check, Lelena, while you're talking to her."
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Sure. But you don't need to tell me that you use your inspiration until after you've rolled.
I did roll, and I am using it.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So, what you do notice, though, is this figure, this Margaret, while she's apparently got real here having a baby, the scythes in the door tend to they go faster when she has a contraction. If that makes sense. Like if you timed it right, you could jump through it.
Excuse me?
I'm just telling you, not jump through her, jump through the door.
No, I understood that,
But
Yeah.
Derek. Thank
with
you.
her contraction.
Emmerich.
Yeah,
Emmerich.
Uh,
her contractions and her breathing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
You said you had
Yeah.
a spell. Do you still have it prepared to like calm people down?
not today.
Mother bitch.
I'm sorry. I didn't think we needed calm emotions in the death house.
I don't know what you're gonna think we do need calm emotions, but anyway. Because this is the time. No.
I took find traps instead of calm emotions. Okay.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted. Alina.
I have 5 traps too. We should have talked.
So does Lena explain the breathing to us or what? Because Astrid's standing there like so confused
okay.
of what's happening with life.
How to slow. Okay, yeah. So breathing. She's got to breathe. I go through the breathing with her to see if I can calm her down enough to slow him down more.
Okay. Yes, you seem to be able to do that.
I was going to say I could help because I've done this before.
Do you want to try and help with it?
Yes.
Okay. When you go to examine the situation, as it were, you notice that the baby seems to be coming out ankles first, which is bad.
Oh.
And go ahead and give me a medicine check at advantage.
Okay.
I would like to cast guidance on you. For
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
We're all up in this D&D delivering a baby, guys.
We're
Round
all
2.
in this.
I mean, how often do you get to do
together.
that?
You got a
Not
D4
often,
added to
thankfully.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oof.
Astrid was like, spiderwebs, I got you. Attack the things, got you. A baby? The fuck?
I should have used my inspiration to
You
reroll
can
that medicine.
you can go ahead and give me another roll with the with your inspiration if you'd like.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, so it takes a few minutes, but you manage to help help Margaret deliver the baby, along with the fussing people who are a midwife who are around her. And as soon as the baby is born and is alive, the illusions disappear, or the pictures disappear, and so do the size in the door.
Astrid standing there like
Out.
looking very
Out.
confused,
Everybody leave.
very
I push-
proud, very
I start
like,
pushing
in awe.
Astrid out.
Yeah.
There's no resistance. She'll go, but she's just like, what just? And you, how did you know how to do that?
A long story. Let's go.
All right, okay.
Don't worry, ask questions. Let's go.
Out now. Questions later. Got it. All right.
Mhm.
And just go.
Emmerich does glance in here and is like, is there anything different in here?
Not in that room, no.
Cool.
Hold on a second before you go further.
We, the players and the characters,
Want to go.
I know you do. So as you leave this room, you hear from the north, from the master bedroom, 2 voices, one male and one female, arguing from within.
Oh God.
What are they
What are they
saying?
saying?
They appear to be arguing about the man's infidelity.
Oh,
I
okay.
am busting the door down.
I think I'm getting it.
Oh, this is
What the fuck?
Come on, roll 20, please.
Asher's like halfway down the stairs. You guys hear this? She hears the door open. Goes, no, fuck! I want the
No, did you go down the stairs or no?
Not all the
'Cause
way. Like she was like trying, and then we're going in here now. Okay.
Okay, I'll allow it. Why can't I not keep track of my?
It's
All
kind
right.
of that moment like when everyone goes towards the same doorway, and then
Sure.
that last person veers off to the side. And you're like, wait, what are we?
The master suite has grown deadly cold. A well-dressed man paces the room, while a woman stares at herself in the vanity, her eyes scornful, coldly demanding to know why she wasn't enough for her husband. The Dursts live again. The how or why defies reasons, but there's no mistaking it. This is life, where before there was only death. Alive and in the flesh, the two between bouts of silence and explosive rage, arguing over to fight between. That's a bad sentence. Sorry. Between bouts of silence and explosive rage, arguing over Gustav's infidelity.
I'm gonna go in there
Okay. Who else is going in?
because I am full of rage as well now.
Okay, I'll go in.
Oh god. So okay.
I'm staying out here.
I'll stay with Emmerich actually.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yep.
So once Val passes through, the doorway again becomes size, flowing through the doorway, so they can't get out. The mistress of the house looks at you and she snaps, "Servant, get out! Get out! Don't come back until the bastard's been born."
I slap her.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and give me a to hit roll.
Is it strength? It's gonna
Yes.
be like it's gonna be like a gentle graze.
Yeah, it's strength because it's just an
A
arm strike.
breeze.
Oh, I rolled really high. I rolled a 19, so it's an 18.
All right. Well, she's not wearing any armor, so you slap her, and she just.
Why don't you try being a good mother to your children, rather than asking why you're not enough for your husband?
I love Melina so much.
Give me 1 second to decide what happens. She just. Gets. What was your roll on your to hit roll?
19.
19. Okay. So she just looks at you with such rage and hatred that like her face becomes red, her neck becomes has the veins bulging out, intense, and then she disappears, and so did the size.
Bitch!
I don't know if that was what we were supposed to do.
It wasn't,
just
but
kinda-
sounds good.
I feel good. I
Val
feel
looks
better.
at Lelina and goes, "Oh, okay.
I
That
mean,
was
I
a
guess
fun
that
way to
works.
deal with it.
I feel better now. We can leave.
Okay.
Well, we can
Now
try.
Astrid goes down the stair.
Okay, so
I don't know how far she'll make, but she's going. She's going.
hold on, don't go further. Okay, no, Astrid, put yourself on the second step. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Let me.
and everybody else, put yourselves where you are when that happens.
Oh no.
I feel so
Is
good.
that the second step, or is this the second step?
That right there is fine.
Okay.
Okay. As you pass through the hallway and step on the stairs to travel down, the door of the bathroom bulges outward and then explodes into splinters. A flood of filthy water crashes out, threatening to push you all over the balcony. So this is like a skill check. So tell me what skill you want to use or anything like that to try and get out of the way, or try to not get down those stairs.
Should I turn into a fish?
No, you'll die.
You can try to stand your ground too, if that's what you
Can I
want
use
to do.
athletics?
I think Astrid is going to try and wrap an arm around, like, there's like a railing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's gonna try it and do that, and and plant her feet, and then have a hand out to try and catch someone.
Sure.
If they miss.
So it's places you could grab. You could either stand your ground just where you are. You could grab the balcony. There's also some mounted oil lamps in this dark room.
She's gonna try and grab the balcony, and then try and you can decide that it's just not even feasible, but try and be in a position where she can potentially catch someone if they go past.
It'll depend on your roll.
Okay, great.
So, how about the rest of you guys? What are you going to try to do?
I'm probably gonna try to grab this corner.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And try to stand my ground, but also using the corner to like hold myself there.
Mm-hmm.
So, which direction is the water coming from?
It's coming from where Lelina is. Down
I'm like right in it.
You are right in it, yes.
Okay. She's gonna try and hold her ground.
Okay. All right. How about Lelina and Val?
When I turn into an animal, can I, if I'm a spider, can can I transform and be on the wall?
You mean you
Wild shape.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah. You can do that.
I'm gonna reach up higher than the water flow is, and I'm gonna turn into a spider and be up on the wall.
Okay.
A big spider, so they can at least see me, like a tarantula.
So they're like, Lelina, huh?
You could turn into a giant spider if you want to.
No, too big.
Okay.
No.
We're not trying to do Shelob.
Smaller.
So, what level of water are we talking? Are we talking about like the Shining scene with the blood?
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Okay,
A huge flood.
Yeah, I guess the best option would try to like hook myself around the railing here that I'm near.
Okay. All right. So, Hannah and Emmerich, you both need to make athletics checks. Heather, you could Heather's. No, Astrid, you can make either an athletics check, or you can do a sleight of hand check to grab and hold onto that. Val, you can do a sleight of hand check to try and grab the balcony.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use my inspiration.
I let you roll and then decide if you want to use it after you roll.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm nice.
Right.
You said athletics or sleight of hand?
Yeah, whichever one you prefer.
Do we know if we succeed or not?
No, you don't know what the DC is until you do
I'm going to use my inspiration then.
Okay.
And drop my die. All right, I'm glad I used my inspiration. Because I have a 20.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hi, Cat. Dirty 20.
So, Val grabs onto the railing and doesn't fall over. Astrid and Emmerich hold their ground. Unfortunately, Hannah, not sturdy enough, starts sliding by and being pushed down the stairs, over the railing and down the stairs.
Can I grab her?
I was gonna say, can we grab her?
I'm gonna give Astrid, since she said she was preparing to do that, I'm gonna give me a to hit roll, just a regular strength attack.
A strength attack? Okay.
Yeah.
So just plus 19.
Okay, you managed to grab Hannah, though the water is rushing so fast that it makes you twirl around, and Hannah whacks against the back wall, and is going to take a little bit of damage. and takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
After a moment, the water subsides, and in fact, it doesn't seem like it's been there at all after a moment. Though the
Are we
damage
wet?
is real. No.
Are we
So
wet?
not even wet?
Oh, we're not wet.
Nope.
I thought you said, "Are we back?" And I was like, "What?"
I'm
No,
gonna,
you're not wet. It's weird.
I'm gonna climb on whoever will have a spider crawly on them.
I think
It's still dangling.
I'm fine with
No,
that.
after a moment, you get down. Just the
Oh my
force of it is.
yeah.
She's gonna like kneel on the all fours on the stairs, like,
Mhm.
what the fuck just happened?
I don't think Astrid's gonna let go of your hand, and she's just gonna start like, "We gotta go. We got to get out of here." I'm just gonna pull you along.
So the water. All right.
Like it
Never
rushed
existed.
downstairs, and then it's like it never existed.
All right. That's cool.
Let's go.
I guess I have a spider on my shoulder, and I'll
Spiderlina.
come downstairs.
Okay, who is going downstairs first?
I think Astrid's still on the lead.
Okay, and are you dragging Hannah with you second,
Yeah.
or
If she lets me.
Yep, we're going.
I'm trying to Zippy, move your back, my cat.
And then I guess I'm bringing up the rear since Lillian is going to be on Val.
Mhm.
Okay.
Getting
Trying to
out
move out of the way.
of Death House. We can do it. I know we can.
I remember hearing the name Death House in the last game, and I wasn't there for it, so I didn't know what they meant. I didn't realize it was this house.
Yes, this is the Death House.
Everything dies.
All right. I'm just moving down to the next level, so give me a second here.
Do we still have to go through one more room for the front door, or is that the front door?
This is the second floor still.
Ah, damn.
We were on the third floor.
So, Astrid, when you get off of the on the stairs and you start to go around to keep going down, which is what I assume you're doing,
Yeah.
as soon as you do, the decorative armor in this room suddenly moves, lowering their spears to attack you. And initiative.
I'm a
Oh,
spider.
I think she literally, when they do that, she goes, "Fuck no! Let us pass!"
But I'm a spider.
Ah,
Yay, I
god
rolled
damn.
above a 10 for once.
8!
No, I did not.
God,
No, I did not.
wow.
8!
I have
8
not
is
rolled
my-
above a 10 for initiative this whole game.
Gosh. At least we're all low, though. It's not like we'll
one.
we'll see about the. Okay, Lilita. All right, sure.
Lelena?
All right.
Lelena, why did you roll twice?
She's talking to someone right now.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I don't know why it muted me. Anyway,
All right.
I don't know why I rolled twice, but the 6 is the one I want.
The 6 is the one you want?
You are the one I want.
All right. And I'm missing
Astrid's at an 8.
Astrid at an 8. Okay.
Where's Val? I'm on her shoulder.
Yeah, Val's behind there. Yeah.
So where should I be? Like,
I
next
think-
to
I think-
Astrid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, we get to
Oh.
the bottom, they pull out their weapons, and she's literally just like, shield and rapier. She's like, "Fuck no!"
All right.
Oh, this is no good. Very bad news for me.
Okay. They get to go first.
Yeah,
So-
of course they do.
This one is going to come here to block. And this one's going to come here. And And then they're going to attack. So,
Cantrips all the way.
all right.
I just want dinner.
Sorry. Okay, so the first one is two of them are attacking Astrid, but they both miss, and two of the other ones are attacking Hana.
I do reaction defense on Hana.
Okay, good. That stops one of them, but the other one sticks her with the spear for 3 points of damage.
As a reaction, can I use shield? Oh, and I can't. I don't have any spell slots. Just kidding.
Sorry.
Well, it's okay.
Val, you're next.
Ooh, I move with her. Oh, this is great.
Well, can I see them from where I am?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, she's not gonna move.
No.
'Cause she's a range caster. Fuck.
So sorry.
I hate it.
I will.
There was no nose to shoulder you could have gotten on.
Gonna hex that one and do. Sorry, Heather is as tired as Val is right now.
I'm sorry, guys.
Eldritch Blast. Wow.
Okay.
The one spell I have, I couldn't say. 19 on the die, so that's a 25.
That hits.
All right, so 6 necrotic and 10 force damage.
Okay, she just blows it apart with her Eldritch Blast.
Boom.
And next is, unless you're doing something else or moving or something,
No.
next is Astrid.
Just gonna the same one, or she just destroyed that one. So the other one that's right next to Astrid, she's taken out with her rapier.
Okay, go ahead and poke it.
17.
Okay, that hits.
5 damage.
All right, you destroy it. It's obviously not very good armor.
And then she's gonna. That one's the one that was blocking the room, right?
That was the two that are around you. They're still blocking not the stairs to go down, but there's blocking the stairs that go up. Like to go downstairs, you need to get up here.
Okay. So then she's gonna come here. Now that I have my normal strength, no, they'll attack Hana. Damn it. So she's gonna come here.
Okay.
And that's all she can do.
Okay.
I was gonna try and drag Hana with me, and I was like, that's gonna give them an attack of opportunity. We're gonna not do that.
Hi, Lilena. What you want to do, Spider Girl?
Nothing.
Okay. Hannah.
She is going to spear, or she's going to spear this one with her rapier.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. That hits. Give me some damage.
Yay.
All right. It is something. It looks pretty beat up by just one rapier strike, but it's still active. Anything else, Hannah?
I am going to give Emmerich Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Emmerich, you feel inspired.
Yay. So I'm going to do an attack at advantage with my spear two-handed.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Because Hannah's right there.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
What is it?
Oh,
yes.
Emmerich takes everything out with his spear and just goes spash and just smashes it into little pieces.
Yes.
We're just also frustrated that we're just taking it out.
They deserve
Get
it.
out of here.
There's one left. It's attacking. It's going to try and poke Astrid. It hits for 4 piercing damage, Astrid.
I don't even think she notices it.
Yeah.
Like, she'll take it, but I don't think she's
Too much rage.
Val,
Too much
your
rage.
turn.
All right. I'll move the hex to that fine gentleman there.
Mhm.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Ooh, I rolled really good. So 4 necrotic and 14 force damage.
You blast it apart, and the way is now clear.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's a little like.
I think I'll just grab her hand again and run down.
Mm-hmm.
We're going.
All right.
Down, 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 down.
Run down.
I'm so glad I slapped that bitch in the face, guys. God.
Can Emmerich glance in the room that had the piano as
Sure.
we go?
What if we need to do?
He's just trying to see if there's anything in there. If there's not, he's gonna keep going.
I wonder if anything that we're stepping through is what's activating.
We might have to activate all the things. Before.
No, it looks just how you left it.
Great. Okay, we're running.
Thank God. We're going.
Okay, and let me double check here.
Get us out. Get us out.
Well, and we heard the fighting before we ever went into the room.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, from the couple? Yes.
Yeah,
That's true.
So hopefully we'd hear other events we're supposed to run to.
Okay.
We got the one that mattered. I slapped that bitch so hard. I'm so happy.
All right. So you charge down the stairs. The room looks like how you left it. You push through the wall or the doors to the foyer, and then push through, which are now unbricked, and you are out of the house.
Thank
Oh my
God.
All right, I'm gonna put a GIF in our Discord of what it looks like us leaving the house.
I don't think Astrid even stops. I think she just keeps going back to wherever the fuck they were staying. Were we at Emmerich's house? Is that where we were staying?
Yeah, I mean it's just down the road.
Yeah.
But
She's just gonna
Emmerich
keep
had to grab
going.
her by the arm and be like, wait, Astrid.
We have a body to bury, Astrid.
Yeah.
Astrid, we have to go to the cemetery.
She turns and it's just going. She's getting clear of this fucking house.
He's gonna. You know what? We're gonna let her go.
Yeah.
Are you still dragging her?
Yes. Well, the instant they're like, we still gotta bury her, she like looks so confused and then sees the cemetery and she'll let go at that point and start like more calmly moving, but it's just like we're out, we're done.
There's just a little spider on Val's shoulder going, yay!
Okay.
Aw.
But since you oops, wrong button.
Oops, wrong Barovian buttons.
Yeah. So
That's for everyone's.
Oh, that was
opinion,
loud.
Like, whew.
when you charge outside onto the streets, oh, actually, I have a box text to read for getting out.
You never actually made it out. Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
This is the end of the campaign.
Finally, you emerge from the blighted house, and the mist at least has burned off. You've emerged into the worn-down village of Barovia, which cares not about the wounds and exhaustion threatening to overcome you. The streets are silent, but a mighty flash of lightning in the distance highlights a mighty castle looming over the village. Its gaze eternal and inescapable. Rain begins to fall. Under dark skies, the thunder rolls. Indeed, as well, in front of you, if I can find where the handout is a carriage drawn by 2 horses standing in front of the
Oh no.
the door slowly opens and out steps
Oh my gosh.
I want to point out real quick that Emmerich had his mask off in the thing,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have it on right now.
Yeah.
He's not thinking about it.
Yeah. So they burst out. She starts to try to go down. You're like, we gotta bury. She turns around and sees the carriage, and now she's just like.
Does he step out with the wine glass?
Yes, he does.
Cool.
I I will unspider for this.
Okay, so I need Emmerich, Hannah, and Val each to make wisdom saves. And I need Astrid to also make one. Yours is an advantage.
I don't need to make one?
Nope.
Well,
Oops.
Am I not worthy?
No, you're not.
okay, that's a 19 plus 3, so that's a 21.
Mhm.
15.
Okay, cool.
I got the same roll twice.
Mine, for some reason, whispered to you. I reset my.
Yeah.
my-
What's
yeah.
your charisma bonus, Heather?
That's 2.
Astrid?
Can I do my inspiration and try and roll again?
You don't need to, because
I don't need to.
you rolled a
15.
19, right?
Me?
No, 15.
15. Do
Oh.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you can do roll
Yeah.
again.
Okay. 21.
Okay.
No.
Give me 1 second here, Val and Hannah. All right, I'm sending a secret handout to Val and Hannah as soon as it lets me.
What did you guys rolled? Well. Oh, I will kill a bitch.
All right, so as he comes out and you are all exhausted and torn up and now wet, as he steps out, though, the rain stops or slows, and he sets the glass down and gives you a slow cup. That was very impressive. You know, there are very few who enter that house that then leave it.
Val will curtsy and she says, "Thank you, my lord."
Eric's just staring. Like that's all he's getting for him.
Astrid is like burning eyes straight at him. Says nothing.
I thought perhaps it was appropriate that I now introduce myself formally, as it were, since you have attracted my interest, which perhaps is a good thing and perhaps is a bad thing, but you are of interest to me. You do not need to tell me your names, as I know them already. Because I have seen you before, even if perhaps you have not seen me. Keely, did you get out of spider shape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he turns and looks at you. He says, "Except for you, you are new to me." But you do seem to come from my land as well. Interesting. Very interesting. You all know, of course, that I am your lord, Strad von Zarevich, Count and Prince of this land.
He just nods as like,
no, that's fine.
for now.
You don't have to. You don't have to respond if you don't want to. I just wanted to make sure I give you guys a pick to respond if you want to.
Hannah's gonna very respectfully keep her head down.
Okay.
Astrid is so torn because when he says that, her brain's going back to what Madame Eva had told her.
Val just kind of bows her head a little and says, "Well, thank you for taking your time to introduce yourself to us."
I will continue to keep track of your journeys as it amuses me. whatever your goal may be. He smiles. But you seem... Well, let me say that most of the people of this land are not very exciting to look at, but I appreciate the chaos that you have comes in your wake, and I appreciate the fact that old friends and old enemies seem to have their hands in your eyes. Now, if there is nothing else that you need of me, I shall take my leave.
Before he leaves, Derek, I sent you a message.
Oh, okay.
Astrid's hand is just twitching.
No, she always spoke with respect. Even to the baby.
Astrid,
I'll stay
Astrid's
silent.
hand's just twitching near her rapier.
He picks up his wine, or whatever is in that glass, and takes himself back into the carriage. And the carriage, driverless, goes off.
As soon as he gets in the carriage, I put my hand on Val's cheek and I cast Protection from Good and Evil,
Okay.
since I'm right next to her.
Does
I'm
that
assuming
do
it's-
anything?
I'm assuming it's
I'm
done more
hoping!
than-
I do not think so, but I'm double checking.
Well,
But
it
it's
has
a good
advantage for charmed.
correct. If she gets a new saving throw, which she's not getting a new saving throw right now. So,
what if I slap her?
Anna does not seem alarmed.
I'm gonna slap her.
Or angry or anything. She's
yeah.
I'm having really good luck with slapping people tonight. I'm gonna slap her.
All right, Val. Elena suddenly stopped with you.
Anything?
Oh,
Anything.
why
No.
were you slapping me?
No.
Because you're charmed by him.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, he seems like a very nice person.
You're you literally are saying nice things about him.
You say that, and Astrid just like turns the just death glare she was giving at the carriage to you and goes,
He's he's our
"The person
lord.
we're trying
I
to
mean,
kill. That's him."
Well, I don't think we should do that.
I'm gonna slap you again.
She walks away. Astrid walks away from
Mm,
everyone. She's gone.
Astrid, they can't help it.
No, she's walking away so she doesn't hurt them. She's walking away.
kind of with Val on this one, actually.
Oh no!
I mean, there's
that's it.
probably we could probably reason with
He's quite
him. I mean, he
handsome.
seems like a very reasonable person.
So Emmerich's gonna take Hannah by the shoulders.
She's gonna flinch.
You hate Strahd.
I don't?
Yes, you do.
Why? He's ruled over this land for so long.
He's a
And
murderer.
that's why it's so bad.
He's abusive. He hurts people. He hurts children. I'm
He
like
hurt
crabbing
Irina.
Val's
Man in
face.
power
I'm like,
hasn't
please.
done that. Please
Dude.
name one for me.
Irina.
So Astrid
It's
walks.
more
We only know Irina's side of that story, really.
Oh,
Valentina. No.
We are not victim blaming in this household.
Astrid walked back to
Val?
Everett's house, dropped her shield and her sword and her stuff, and goes out into that field and finds things to fucking throw and break that
Emmerich,
isn't
please.
her friends.
oh my
No,
God, he
wait, hold
could've
on.
helped me with my
That's my
father.
house.
No, not in your house. No, she puts her stuff down and like goes out to that field and is
Okay.
like finding rocks and shit to just chuck, because in her brain she's like, even if what they're saying is true because, she heard that you're charmed, okay, whatever. Like, even if that is what they believe, she's not about to try and hurt those two people right now, but all of the emotions of the last couple days. And she's just going to go destroy some things in the wilderness right by the house.
So when Hannah says that maybe he would help her father or deal with her father, Val goes, that's actually a really good idea.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Emmerich, stop touching me. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. We do have a body to bury, so
Yeah.
yeah.
You two don't get to do this.
Why not? We were with you the whole time.
You're not with us now. You're not in your right mind.
Well, I'm very tired, but I can still help with.
How about Hannah? Can you take Val back to my place and so she can get rest because she seems pretty tired. He's trying to reason and be like, "This is something we can deal with later."
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And then I'll go ahead and go to the cemetery and lay Margaret to rest.
Are you going to go with Elena?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you go to do that, the bones are gone.
Well, we can still have a moment.
It's not like they're stolen, though. When you if you take a second look in there, it's like they've rotted away. Just very little left of the body. So you probably could find a few remains, maybe, but there's not much left.
Whatever's left. I just say we
he'll
bury
basically
bury the blanket.
Yeah,
Okay.
and whatever's still in it. So he'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Also, since you're going through your pack, the book about you is gone, is destroyed as well. There's nothing left of it, basically. It's just and the doll that you shredded doesn't look like you anymore.
What does it look like now?
It's like a regular someone's sackcloth doll.
He's gonna drop it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, does that mean it wasn't real?
No. That means they were messing with you on purpose.
Right, so that means it wasn't. What is it about me? Wasn't real, right?
It explains a lot, if it is real.
But how would they know any of that? That was from so long ago. How would any of that be real?
How do any of them know anything? Those spirits, the devils, the demons, they all know more than us.
Is it raining again?
It's drizzling very lightly, kind of misting.
Okay, cool. He's gonna close his eyes and rub them. And he's gonna shake his head like, I'm gonna go bury Margaret.
I'm gonna go with you.
No, you should all go back to the house and rest. I can do this on my own.
Okay.
Okay. And he'll pull out the mask again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna ka-chow.
All right. Val, the two books that you had, the one of the Arcane Theater and the novel, are both disintegrated.
Aww. My books.
Is the book with all the names in it? Do I still have that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
And
What about the silver dragon egg thing?
it's exactly the same.
Cool.
The jewelry box.
The jewelry box is the same. It's old and tarnished, but it's there.
Okay.
So anything that was actually theirs is still there, but anything that had to do with Emmerich or that library.
Really wanted to read that cheesy romance novel.
Mhm.
Not really.
But also, also the sheet music that Astrid grabbed is not gone, but it's obviously very brittle and centuries old.
Okay.
Is it the same music?
Yes, it's the same music.
Damn it.
Cool. It is 11:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starving. I'm so hungry.
And I also
Yeah,
think
no, this is a good
be
place.
Really good,
This is a good
Okay.
place to
this is a
stop.
really good place
Yeah,
to
definitely
roleplay
agree.
and
Because I
text.
literally came here straight from Renfest. I need a shower.
okay.
Oh god.
All right.
Was it fun?
That was
Yes.
that was a really good session.
Great.
Holy fuck.
I can't believe she's
I wouldn't stay this late over if it wasn't a good session.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
same.
thank you for staying the extra time so we could get you out of the house and meet your friend, your new friend. And
Best buddy.
all right.
So much I wanted to say, but I
Astrid's
know
gonna
Emmerich
have,
wouldn't say it now.
Yeah.
Astrid's gonna have so much guilt over the fact that she didn't try to attack him immediately.
So I would like to thank everybody for watching, and you have a great night, and hopefully we'll be back in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.